Hi, everyone. This is Laurel with Guided by Love. Thank you for being here. I'm grateful for each and every one of you, and I am here to do a daily love message. So I'm using the Moonology deck by I keep saying it, Jasmine Bolin, and I have the Heart's Hidden Secret deck, and we'll get some messages and see what we need to know for today's full moon. All right, so what are the messages for this love read for today's full moon, or whenever you see this? It's meant for you. Oh, we got two coming out there. Any other messages? Okay, let's see. We got one sticking out of the deck. We're going to take that as well. Ooh, and it's a Cancer, so which this full moon is in Cancer, and the water sign, and it's also the wolf full moon or the cold moon. So the first card out is full moon in Leo, go wild. So this is, really encouraging you to try new things, to, focus on your goals, your goals for the future. This is, creating that vision board, creating, what it is that you want to see for your life, your best life. And this is, like I said, trying things, trying new things, expanding your horizons. You can see all the expansion happening here around, around him, behind him, which is another sign of the universe having your back. And the strength of the lion. You have the strength of the lion. You have the universe behind you. So this is opening that new door, releasing any emotion that may come up through activations or through the moon energy is pushing any last remnants up to the surface, so that it can be released and you can move on to your new beginning. The new beginning has already started, but it's stepping into it even fuller, expanding it fully. So that is what I'm getting from that card. The first quarter moon in Libra, keep your heart open. So as we go through this, full moon, super moon, keep your heart open, give thanks, be in gratitude for everything that you have in your life currently and everything that is coming in. This gratitude is going to help raise your vibration, push you forward, into that moon energy, and remember the universe having your back. And she's got her hands out there receiving. So I feel like staying open, letting your light shine. She's got that light around her and connecting within to the full moon energies, connecting to the ancestors as well for guidance. Then we have make time for self-love. Yeah, this is that going within. Last quarter moon in Libra. So you can see she's sitting there in her meditative, and when you meditate, you don't have to sit in the lotus position. I can't. um, but you can sit however it feels to get comfortable and relaxed. You can sit in that position, and you can see, she's tapping into that moon energy. And, this is tapping into, not only the moon energy, but tapping into filling your own cup. And it's also tapping into your ancestors, your guides, your angels, that are helping you fill your cup and helping you with possible wisdom as well. So that's great for you and your person. And then we have clear the mind. Yeah, this is huge for this time. Clear the mind, last quarter moon in Gemini. So that might be a message for someone. But again, she's sitting in that meditation. She's outside. This one, she's by the water. Oh, it looks like, anyway. Yeah, it looks like she might be by the water, which makes sense because we're in a Cancer supermoon, which is water, which is the, I want to say the creative force, the flow of water. And this is clear your mind in the last quarter moon of Gemini. So this is also turning within to completely clear anything that may be troubling you, surrendering it to the Most High, and bringing in an affirmation. I am clear and focused for this full moon. So really beautiful. And that's, as we shine our lights, it's going to help our person. They're going to feel that they're going to be magnetized to that light. Then I have new moon in Cancer, and we have a super full moon in Cancer, and this says relax. So I was just looking at the crescent of the moon starting. So, and that actually I think is the waning crescent. But this says relax. So find time for that rest and relaxation. The overall message today is, to keep an open heart, be ready to receive. She's got her receiving hands out. Try new things, and it's making time for self-love, clearing the mind, and relaxing and rejuvenating with this energy. So, and if anything needs to come up, it'll come up, and releasing it gently into, the power of love, that alchemy, as we activate and as we continue to clear out anything that no longer serves us. So those are the main messages, and the overall theme is really relax and make time for self-love and time to go within to clear our mind, to really cleanse and wash out our energy, so to speak, with that water of the full moon. So what are the messages? What messages does your person want to say to you? What messages do they want to tell you? Okay, we got another one. Wow, this is going to be... Oops, we got one more that slid out of the deck. Wow. Okay. And that would be at the bottom of the deck, we have cloudy judgment. So they are maybe feeling right now a little cloudy. They may be sensing some illusion of the full moon, with the full moon energy coming in. This is important to stay grounded, and that'll help you clear your mind as well. And they're feeling a little unbalanced and in some of that distortion energy. So, but if you look at the back, it shows power coming in. So it doesn't feel like they're going to be in this energy for long. They may be thinking things through, processing, but there's power coming in through them processing what they need to process. And then the other messages from your person are divine masculine. So this is a good sign, because the overall says distorted masculine, but this is saying they're working themselves to the divine masculine, like releasing distorted views, releasing illusions. And there's a book here, so I feel like, they are gaining wisdom. And it looks like a very official book. They're gaining wisdom through, their life experiences, but also through connecting within, through their divine masculine energy that's coming forward with this new moon, while they release illusions. And this says ecstasy. So they're experiencing the ecstasy of your connection as well by connecting with you during this time on the 5D. They have, excitement. They're trying to have a good time in between processing. And this is also a message that they want you to, the card that we got was Go Wild. They want you to experience good times and excitement about this connection, because you are coming back together. And then we have memories. This is them, dwelling. This is, they're in that thinking man mode today, and they're remembering, reminiscing about the two of you. They're, dwelling in that, in the thoughts of you. And it's really bittersweet for them because, of the things, the illusions that are coming to the surface and the things that they're recognizing. So this is, to me, this picture symbolizes letting go of the illusions and letting go of the past and, focusing on moving forward. And then we have foundation. So they're working on their security. They're working on that, establishing a firm foundation within themselves by healing right now. And you are also doing the thing, the same thing, the thing. You're also doing the same thing, establishing a firmer foundation in security for yourself and, really, it has family on this card, and I feel like that is connecting with the ancestors, connecting with the angels, connecting with people that support you, and, really see you for who you are. So, those are the messages today for the full moon love read. I hope this helps, and I'm wishing you so much magic and so much love, and namaste.